I'm blessed and I'm chosen, I'm prepped and I'm focused, and God has a plan for me. No weapon shall prosper, I'm more than a conqueror. God's got his hand on me. I know who I am. Yeah, I know who I am. I know who I am. Yeah, I know who I am. See, yeah. I been putting in that work since I was a kid. I told them that I'd be legit. Only with losers if you quit. No regrets for the time I spent. God forgive me, I repent for all the times I followed the plan. But you said that I ain't too far gone. You remind me who I am. Blessed and I'm chosen, I'm prepped and I'm focused. God's got a plan for me. Yeah. No weapon shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. God's got his hand on me, and I know who I am.
Every superstar, every good player have an arch nemesis, someone that they go up against, someone that they deem might be a little bit better than them to overcome to win at all cost. Caitlyn Clark is that person to Angel Reese. Now, before you guys turn it off and try to skip to the next part, I need y'all to stay with me on this because I can't deny and you can't deny that this young woman can actually straight hoop. Ain't no way Shawty pulled up from three like that. Caitlyn Clark has range like no other. You can't deny it. No matter what the media says, no matter how much we try to dislike her and disown her, Caitlyn Clark can shoot that three. I mean, she is like the female Steph Curry, they say. Check this out. I mean, she even got a mid-range. I told y'all she was good. See, there is really a rivalry, but it wasn't the WNBA, and it wasn't college. Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark played on AAU teams together. Although they were in high school at the same time, their teams never met up. So both played in AAU, and both of their teams met up in the championship game, while Angel Reese's team defeated Caitlyn Clark's team in the AAU championship. So there was always a rivalry between these two, but it wasn't hatred. Angel Reese actually sits down and says that she loves Caitlyn Clark.
I love Caitlyn. We've been competing since we were in AAU. I mean, AAU days, we've always competed. I remember she was on All Iowa Attack.
So the narrative that Angel Reese hates and is jealous of Caitlyn Clark is stupid, but we'll get into that a little bit later. But now, it is time for the heavyweight bout. Will Caitlyn Clark get her revenge? Or will Angel Reese get her first national title that she's been longing for? Let's see. Let's go.
We rep the Davis. We rep the Davis. We rep the Davis. Vegas, Vegas, we rep the Vegas.
Eyeing the defense, dumps it in. Sonato, quick turn, and the finish. Didn't want them to think there was 10. Clark. Oh my! Get bigger. And this woman continues to meet the moment when it's switched down to the zone defense. They will continue to switch their defenses all year long. Clark getting some space. He knocks it down. Raising the spin and goes down for Clark. Here's Poole. She got it. Starting to go. With space. She got it down.
So they ran into somebody named Caitlyn Clark,
Mm-hmm.
and she did Caitlyn Clark things. So what are your thoughts on Caitlyn Clark, even from college to the WNBA?
She a shooter. So like our game plan for that like particular game, the national championship game, we just said like, don't let nobody else hurt us. Like she gonna shoot those shots, but they not gonna always go in. So like as long as we shut her down or try to contain her as best as we can, like
Yeah,
nobody like the 2, 3, 4 man, like they can't hurt us either. Like she can't do it all by herself, but we gotta stop. We can't let nobody else pick up the slack either. But
absolutely.
she a shooter. She a shooter. She
She's
gonna
a
get her
shooter.
shots off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave. Put chains all on your soul and put hooks up on your back. They be lying through they speak. Hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh. Put my kicks up on they vest. Unaffected by they threats. When you busy on they ass. See, that's how that shut down made me. That's how my daddy raised me. To get to relate, not be gold. Don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Don't put your hands up. Sometimes it's hard to stand up. Oh, you be the man, cause the brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans One in the air for the people ain't here. 2 in the air for the brother that's there. 3 in the air for the kids in the ghetto. 4 for the kids that don't wanna be there. None for the niggas that are holding back. 5 in the air for the teachers not scared to tell those kids that's living in the ghetto that the niggas holding back that the world is theirs. Yeah, the world is yours. I was once that little boy, terrified of the world. Now I'm on a world tour. I will give up everything, even start a world war for these ghetto girls and boys. I'm rapping around the world for Africa to New York, Haiti then I detour, Oakland out to Oakland, got to skip to Detroit. Say hip hop only destroy. Tell them look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a D-boy.
That's the final score of today's national championship game.
This is for the girls that look like me. They said I couldn't do that. I was talking too much. Yeah. This is all about Black Queens. It is what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. Wow. Yeah. I'm still that girl. I'm the Barbie.
Beat that girl.
Yeah, Barbie.
You're gonna beat that girl. Now with a ring.
Well, LSU got their natty. They are now the undisputed champs of the NCAA. Angel Reese finally got what she's been looking for. The transfer portal worked. She went to a place where she can be herself. She went to a place where she wanted to win. And she actually got her natty. All the hard work from AAU, high school, and now college. But something happened during that game that would change her life forever. Something happened in that game that would change our life forever. It would change the way how women's basketball is looked today. It would change the way how women's basketball would get paid today. And I like to call this the hand that rocked the cradle. See y'all on episode 5 and 6.
I'm blessed and I'm chosen, I'm prepped and I'm focused, and God has a plan for me. No weapon shall prosper, I'm more than a conqueror. God's got his hand on me. I know who I am. Yeah, I know who I am. I know who I am. Yeah, I know who I am.